Okay, so good afternoon. Just going to be sharing the basic outlook for gold potential move that are actually expected from there. Let's start with the proper top down analysis. Let's start with the proper let's start with the proper top down analysis following market structure. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, let me start from the 4 hours time from the check out our outlook. What we are literally expecting from the market. Okay, so can you see my chart?
Yeah,
Okay, so basic continuation of our previous setup, just like uh the buy trade that we had from this fourth start to the trend line, which was unfortunately we had a break, which gave us a change of market structure. And we're yet to start seeing proper lower lows and lower highs in the market to confirm our sell, but the sell is still definitely coming into the market. We should be expecting more of sales in the market, following the market structure for now. The minor trend that we actually have at the meantime. And you can see that. Thank you for the English. So looking from here to this one, you can see that we've been having crazy sales in the market at the moment. And this on the four, yeah, and, yeah, and this on the 4 hours time frame, right?
yeah,
So right here, this already giving us a glimpse of what we should literally be expecting in the market for now. And you can see that according to our analysis, we've had a break of this trend line. And right from the break of that trend line, market has been going crazy. We've been seeing reactions from there. And I marked out another significant low, which was the sell of today, and is the one that gave this amount of pips as well. So, but we should still be expecting more of sales, depending on the market conditions and the news that we should probably see this week. So, basic analysis of this yesterday's sell trade and what we are looking forward to seeing in the market moving forward. So you can see this sell trade I had here was basic break and retest. The break of the trend line and proper retest of the trend line.
yeah,
And I saw that yes, the market has already changed the structure to sell. The market still is still continuing rather. And that was the basic reason for this entry. And you can see the crazy spike. Our market is basically just retesting at the moment. Now, moving going forward to today, why did I enter this sale at this level today? This sale was a very simple one, though. It was basically let's go down to the 30 minutes time frame. You know, I started from the higher time frame and I'm just coming down. Look at this level right here. On this level, we have a support, right? This is support. Are you with me? This is support at
yeah,
this level, and this is significant support at this level. And anytime the support level is broken, that support level becomes a resistance. And anytime market zone is going to give significance and basic reaction to the market. And we're going to see like slight changes. Unless there is change of structure, probably we're having more buyers in the market than the sellers. That's when we can say otherwise. And even according to my study, I found out that most of the time when market breaks a particular support level, market will give us least reasonable pips before it actually breaks that level, unless there are spikes, unless there are times that spikes can just happen, like to break it direct. And anytime it breaks it direct, just know that automatically what will happen, market will come back to retest that level and start going the opposite direction. So right now, this basic sell, I shared this sell analysis with a friend I was discussing with late night yesterday. And I think he actually banged us. No, I did no, he wasn't able to get it as well. He wasn't able to because I think he was expecting more of buys. But he's a very good friend, and a very good trader as well. So looking right here, this sell is basically what you understand this sell. This sell is right?
yeah.
Exactly. And what was the confirmation behind this sell? What was the confirmation behind this sell? This bullish candlestick, this bullish and government candlestick was unable to like break this strong resistance level, right? This resistance level that I marked out, with this rectangle shape. I started recording, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, and right from after that, what did we have? We started having some market, some rejections in the market. You can see this doji candle, market started rejecting from there. And how many pips was he able to give? He gave about 160 pips from the movement, from the start, before this
Mm,
other rejection. If this candle, if this green candlestick had closed strong, strongly bullish, they might start seeing slight bullish movement that might start coming down based off any other field or rejection, any other resistance level. But for now, what's our outlook on this? Let's try drawing our trend line and using it as support and resistance. And let's look at how market has been previously in the past. Let's go back to the flower chart and look out for zones, significant zones. So looking at significant zone, this is a low, right? This is a significant low right here. This is a significant low right here. Are you with me?
yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so that's a significant low right here. So gold, anything that makes gold break this low that it has created recently, which is created yesterday. Anything that makes gold break it, they will be having a proper retest of that level and gold selling back up to this zone. We should have gold come to this level right here, this level right here. Are you with me now?
Yes, please.
So it might be able to push gold up to that level, that marked out level, that marked out level. And I'm very, very certain that gold will give rejection. Gold is definitely still going to sell back to this level and hitting this other level as well, coming back to respect this other level as well. And from there, any rejection we see will be the will be the fuel behind our decision. So let's go down to the 2 minutes time frame and just watch out for reactions and what we should literally be expecting. So I initially felt market, this buy was going to this candlestick was literally going to close strongly bullish. Unfortunately, it ended up being bearish. Like that zone is quite very, very significant, and a lot of traders actually bank on opportunity. So now the market is back here, and if you are aggressive enough, you can look forward to getting a sell. Now, talking about what we are expecting, you can allow market to come back to this level to do a proper retest here. Market broke that level, it was unable to sustain it, and it's now back to that. And anytime markets give any reaction like this, it's definitely going to come back to mark that significant area, that point of interest, that POI. And when it comes there, it's definitely going to start what? Selling up to this level. So if you are looking to bank on this trade, then you should probably be looking for a sell at this level. But it depends on the market reactions. Depend on the market reactions at this level. It depends on the candlestick formation that you actually see and what you are seeing in the market, what the market pattern market is seeing. And if you're able to get like an M pattern at that level, then you should be more confident enough to bank on your first. You can, let's this is about 3 to 1 risk to reward, right? This is a 3 to 1 risk to reward, and this is very, very possible. And your stop loss is supposed to literally be above this week. Stop loss is literally supposed to be above this week level that market has created here. But you are going to, but this 87 pips is the least stop loss that you can actually get on this trade because and you can look forward you can look forward to getting out of this trade if you see market close. If you see this candlestick close strongly bullish above this, then you should be out of this trade. You understand?
Yeah.
But if you are able to see a rejection back to this level, this area, this my entry level. If you are able to see market level and start giving rejections pattern. Do you understand?
Yeah. So, Sammy, I wanted to ask you a question. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm with
Hello.
you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
So what if price doesn't get there and start selling people and you're able to see that it's selling, but then it didn't get to the zone?
Are you saying what if you start seeing market selling without getting area?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Are you saying what if market starts selling without getting
Yes, and it doesn't get to that zone.
now that's where being aggressive and conservative understand. Most of the time just better get as the best model. Do you understand? It's just better. Gives you an edge. It gives you an edge that tends to it gives you an edge and it tends to reduce your loss. If you sell now, if you sell now, it's actually good because if you avoid, but at the same time, it's just better. That zone is actually very good because that level was not avoided. Look at that level.
Mhm.
Look at the way I marked that. I see that that level is like last week. I marked that level at the last for the breakdown. I think they are not. Yeah. Okay. So if you are to look at that level, I didn't just mark out that level because I just I marked that level is actually now I marked out that level from the last resistance from the last. Do you understand? That's zone. That's why I marked. So it's actually most of the time.
Yeah.
One thing I one thing I find out most of the time just better to like stick to your entry, stick to your entry because this goal that I'm looking at now, there's probability of you being out of the now. It is this same goal that will now after you now enter, you see as if it was although there are times that
You are breaking up. You are breaking.
am I clear now? So what I mean is most of the time when you're actually better or you're looking for most of the time when you end up because this goal that you're looking at every time it is when you enter that you find something that find going back. So if you are literally enter from if you had entered from if you had entered from if you had entered from you could have been in a bit of you could have been in a bit of entered from here. Most of the time it doesn't stick to your entry model. Stick to your entry model because it helps you reduce the stop loss, put you on a better market. Even if you want to more contact, just wait. Let the market pass. Let the market do it. Not proper rejection in the market. Before you can actually enter. For other traders that are more looking for to enter at this level, see this zone, this area where market they might be expecting something like that. They might be looking for to enter that year, which is fine. But it depends on the rejection. When you start to mind, the mark out there, it's actually more better to enter the end. But even at this moment, the market is quite slow. Probably because we are getting the market is quite slow. This thing in the section market so it's actually way more better. There are times that I've rushed into the market and the market will always something. Market will always have a left. You understand? When you rush into the market, you can see examples of why good entry models are very good. Look at this trade I got yesterday.
Some,
I analyze this
some,
trade. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
some.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like your voice is far, so I'm finding it difficult to hear you.
You're finding it difficult to hear me?
Uh-huh. Now it's better.
No, it's
It was being hard to hear you.
okay, okay, okay. So did you were you able to hear what I said?
You said
Were you able to understand what I was saying though? Were you able to the point I made?
yes, yes.
Exactly. So imagine if you had entered imagine if you had entered after this rejection, you wanted to just enter, you could have been in loss because of this rejection. So most of the time, gold, especially gold, because of its volatility, it's always better to just wait for the perfect time, wait for your entry, let your entry go very well. Even when market gets to that my entry model, I still wouldn't enter yet
Mm.
until I see the pattern, until I see what I'm expecting to happen. See the rejection, I see a pin bar or stuff like that. You understand? Which will be give more better confirmation. Just look at it. Okay. I think. Let me share my screen. Let me make my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me make the entire screen. I want to show you the trade when I got it. Uh, when I got it. Let me let me share my other screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can see my whole screen now, right? You can see my whole screen.
No loading. Yes, I
Can you
can
see?
see it now.
Okay, you can see my screen now. I hope I'm still recording though. Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay. So now look at this trade. Exactly. Exactly. Can you see this chart? Can you see my chart? Are you
Hello.
there? Can you see my chart?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you see my
Yes.
Can you see my chart very well now?
So,
Are you there?
yeah.
Can you see my chart?
Yes, I can see it.
Look at this chart very well. This was when I entered that sell trade yesterday. This was when I entered that sell trade. You can see it right.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the after. Look at the after. Can you see?
Yeah.
Exactly. This loss here was the loss of the buy that we're expecting on the 4 hours time frame. For market came with stop loss. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Exactly. So it's always much more better. It's always much more better to just wait for the perfect time. Now market has gotten to that zone. Market has gotten to our entry level. Let's watch out for its reaction at that level. Before you actually. But it's not even really about
Mm.
it already. There's no real move in the market. But let's watch out for reaction. Let's watch out for reaction. Market reaction. And we can always make our stop loss. Setting your stop loss here will give you just about 50 short size. Stop loss rather. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so let's just see. Let's see how the market forms. Let's see how the market forms from here. And you can always continue the analysis for the 4 hours time. So I feel you understand everything going on. So even if you miss the sell, are you with me? Even if you miss the sell, there's another opportunity for you to actually enter this trade. There's another
Mm-hmm.
opportunity for you to actually okay. Let's go let's take the risk now. Let's take the risk. Take a okay. Market is giving us interesting pattern. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes from here. Let's see how it goes from here. Now, even if you miss the sell trade, what is another opportunity for you to enter this trade? What other opportunity is that? Looking at this now, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, looking at this low right here. Can you see my stop loss is accurate? Can you see my stop loss is accurate? Can you
Yeah.
see can you see my trend line rather? Can you see my trend line is accurate?
Yeah, I can see your stop loss. Take profit.
Yeah, can you see my trend line I drew? Can you see this trend line?
Come again.
I said,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. See the trend line.
eh, so even if you miss this sell trade and you're not able to get in after the price, you can literally wait for market to do this thing and have a retest. If you're able to have a retest, then do you know what? You that target this low is this level. You that target this right here and you that target this area or this other area. But as long as you're able to get at least 2 to 1 reach to reward or 3 to 1 reach to reward, do you understand? Do you feel me now?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, exactly. So even if you're unable to get the sell from here, but you can actually take the risk of entering a position on the sell. You can actually take the risk of entering a position on the sell. Better to wait for proper confirmation, wait for at least a timber or the rejection kind of break or a doji candle from here. Then you get in. But you feel that but even if you miss the sell, that's the reason for this second thing I gave you. Can you see the second one I gave you now? If you miss the sell, you can wait for this trend line to get taken out. When this trend line gets taken out and you see body closing below this zone here, closing below this zone right here. I don't know if you understand me. You see the real body closing below this zone.
No,
I marked
come
out.
again.
If you miss the sell, if you miss the sell here, just
Mm-hmm.
wait. Just wait for prices for the market to do what? For the price to sell. If the market really wants to sell, it's definitely going to sell below here. So if you're able to get a sell that breaks below this previous low right here, previous support level right here, then you can wait for what? You
Yeah.
can wait for a retest of the trend line because this trend line is actually valid. So you can wait for a retest of this trend line and bank on this retest. From this retest of this trend line, you can start selling from here again. Then or probably have position and sell from here. There's background noise here. There's background noise. Okay, yeah. So this trend line is actually valid. If you miss the sell, which I said the sell, can you see what market is doing now? Can you see what market is doing? Which is why it's not really advisable to just jump into the market until you're able to see proper rejection, proper rejection. You understand? So that's why. So if you miss the sell and you're not able to catch the sell here, or even if market play around and end up coming back, you can wait for market to take out this low, this support level that you can. Now, don't just wait for the market to come and retest this support level. Don't just wait for market to come and retest. You have a trend line like that, and you can see that market has been retesting. So you can literally do what? Wait for market to come back to retest that trend line. That trend line. Wait for market to come and retest this trend line. And from here, you either add position, that's if you were previously on the sell, or do what? Take proper entry from here and start selling from here. And I can tell you this is a very good opportunity. Selling from here is a good opportunity. I can set your take profit either you can set your take profit this zone right here, this zone right here that I marked out. Your take profit can either be here or this other one that I marked out. Your take profit can be here or it can even be here where I drew my path up to. Do you understand?
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. So I feel that's the basic. That's the basic. I hope you understand everything. Hope you understand everything. Hope everything is
Yeah.
clear. Exactly. Any question? So this trade now, just hold on and wait for proper confirmation to get on this sell. It's better to just wait for proper confirmation. And if you had entered the sell too early, you'll have been in loss. You'll have been in loss, which is one of the reasons why gold, because of the volatility, it's only very much better to wait for the proper entry. Wait for the proper entry. Always wait for the proper entry. Now, if you see, just monitor the trade. You can still get good opportunity. from here and probably
Okay.
that's if market doesn't break this my zone that market has here. If market doesn't break that zone, then we should be having market from there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel that's all for the analysis on GBP and GEP and Z. I just did that about a few minutes ago when I was back home. So see the way it appears. This is a daily time frame. See the way it appears between the price and see the way market has been. So if we're able to get a break, I can tell you
Mm,
sure, the trend has always been bullish. If we're able to get a break to the downside, then I probably will buy.
okay.
Do you understand? That's just my basic. I just wanted to share. But this trade, before this trade cook, this one will still take the next trade. So just keep monitoring this XAUUSD. You can see the market here. Just keep monitoring this 50 years. I was really thinking you were going to catch this sell at this level. It's so obvious, so obvious. And it's a good move. It's a good opportunity in the market. It's so obvious and it's a very good opportunity in the market. So just monitor and we'll continue talking. And anyway, just keep
Okay.
and
Okay.
we'll move on. All right, now take care. Yeah.
Okay. You see something.
All right.
So
Hope you gained
hopefully that's
something.
it.
Hope you gained something meaningful.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Let me stop the recording now. Or do you want your discussion part of the recording? Do you want your question?
Oh, you can stop it.
Okay, let me start the recording because I know it's. Right. So if you watch this video up to this, please
Uh,
endeavor to like, subscribe, share, and you know, I hope you gain value. I'll keep on saying this so we can all learn and together. Trust. Yeah, thank you. Non-stop.